So talk to us about this switch to policy. One person who was quoted in one of our stories called the changes modest. What's the sort of big change, if there is one?
Yeah, I think that is modest. I think the part that we have to underscore here, of course, is the restrictions from U.S. businesses doing transactions with any companies that are owned or controlled by Cuba's military. That includes, you guys, some of the hotels that the Cuba military has a threshold on, which directly impacts, of course, the tourism industry. Now, critics say, hey, that type of policy, the White House, if you talk to them, that type of policy will, in the long run, help the U.S. tourism industry, U.S. hotel companies, by forcing the Cuba military out of the market. But on the flip side of that, in the short term, it could lead to more higher prices for Americans looking to go to Cuba. But much of this was untouched. You can still go to Cuba. The cigar ban, the limits on how many Cuban cigars you can take back to the United States, President Trump didn't touch that either. So very modest, to say the least.